Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What it is, ho? What's up? You better change them phone numbers up. Because ET girl, like I know you recently said in a podcast that your mental was not all the way there, but girl, how far gone are you really though? Because this girl done leaked everybody's numbers, and girl, when I tell you all hell broke loose on social media, let's get into it. So not too long after the Baddies East Reunion Part 2 basically aired, girl, E.T. was feeling real froggy, girl. I think that the girl must have seen herself on the reunion, getting tossed. Girl got sat down in a chair, got beat out her drawers, girl. She, you know what I'm saying, girl? We seen that E-Tussy, girl, And what else happened, girl? It was just a mess, girl. She got beat out her wig. She got beat out her drawers. We seen the E-Tussy. She got sat on the couch. She fell. Girl, Tessiki was knocking her head loose, child. It was just a mess. And she seen all this, clearly felt embarrassed, and girl just resorted to leaking everyone's number. She leaked Natalie Nunn's number as if you knocking her out her chair and sneaking her at the reunion was not enough. Anamics caught her stray and also got her number leaked by E.T. So did Scotty. And so did Big Bag. so did Shamu the Big Bag Whale, child. Her so-called friend. So basically what had happened was E.T. was in a group chat with a bunch of fans out stands. Okay, now why a 29-year-old woman, a 29-year-old mother is in a whole group chat with a bunch of kids? Yeah, girl, it's just beyond me, child. Just real dusty and loser like, but that is besides the point. So she was in the group chat with these kids and she was feeling a little froggy. She was feeling a little tough, okay? She was feeling a little tough. So she dropped screenshots of Scotty, Rollie, Natalie, and Anamics' phone number. And girl, you know the rest. Now, when it came to Natalie, it was surprisingly crickets. Natalie kept it real quiet. It seemed like Natalie changed her phone number and kept it pushing. So Scotty with the ran through body, she responded cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't do too much. Let's get into what Scotty had to say. Okay, so first of all, she kicked it off by putting her number right back out there, girl. She said, girl, I could do the same thing. So she started off with E.T.'s number and she said, E.T., you are weird AF. I'm literally enjoying my life and your dirt ass so miserable. Go off, Bookie. Girl, so like I said, I feel like Scotty kept it real cute because it's really just like Scotty said, girl, it just gives like real dirt, dusty, crusty, musty, just behavior. Because why would you do that? Like, what would possess you to do that? Especially, like, why would you do that? Okay, so but I said that Scotty kept it cute, but Anamics, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Okay, so one thing about Anamics, one thing about it, and two things for sure, baby, the chopstick built hoe Anamics, baby, she is gonna take it there every single time. She gonna take it there every time, and that's exactly what she did. Like E.T. took it, like E.T. went low by doing that, but Anamics literally took it to hell. Please, let's get into it. Anamics took it to her story and she said, your poor ass is so sad trying to leak my number to a bunch of 13-year-olds in your chat at Scarface. You mad, you lied, and whole world see you go down bad. Don't be mad at me, be mad at yourself. Then she proceeded to share a screenshot from somebody who actually texted her number after it got leaked. It said, Anamics, I'm your biggest fan. Anyway, Scarface leaked your number. I love you so much. Then Anamics said to this, LMAO at Scarface, I know it sucks still sitting in that broke down hood. Scarface with the roaches is mad that we are in our high rise with ourselves. She blew them Zeus checks. Now she is spiraling. And baby, if you think that Anamics stopped there after she ate E.T. up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner on her Instagram story, baby, you are sadly mistaken because like I said, baby, Anamics took it there. Like, she really took it there. So she not only put out E.T.'s address, Okay, ET's mother called her straight, ET's father called her straight, and her baby daddy called her straight. So yeah, she put out all of their addresses, child, and ET's phone number.
Shoulda never took it there, bitch. Give me an inch and I'ma take a motherfucking mile. Shoulda never posted my number, bitch. And I'ma post your mama address, your daddy address, and your ugly ass baby father address. And you thought I didn't know who he was? I do.
And that is literally exactly what she did. And she posted a screenshot of it was I don't know where she got it from. Girl, she was on her investigator stuff. I don't know if she went online and just did a little research, but baby, the way she pulled it up so quick was a little scary, girl. So ET clapped back and she said, "Thank God none of those addresses are mine." And she said, mwah, no bars.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
But no shade on some real though. Thank God they really weren't hers because of her kids. And this is my thing with ET too. It's like you're so quick to react on impulse that you don't even realize that you are literally putting your family in danger. Because yes, the other girls took the high road and they really didn't, retaliate like that. Rollie got online. She talked her ish. Natalie didn't say anything. Scotty kept it cute. She leaked her number and she kept it pushing. Anamics didn't care though. She really took it there. She did not care. And it's like, you really, if those had been updated addresses that she posted, because clearly she posted your information in some old addresses. So, but if those were updated addresses, do you realize that now it's deeper now? It's deeper than just you. It's your kid. You're putting your kids in a bad position. And girl, just for that alone, girl, I just cannot respect you as a mom. It's just weird. It is just so weird. Also, I didn't see any screenshots of it, but according to Anamics, ET also put out her parents' information too. Child, so Roelly also had a lot to say. And when I tell you, Roelly had the most to say, child. Roelly was really putting her out there she was, y'all. It was crazy. I'm going to play majority of the live, but when I tell, girl, the live was so tea, y'all. The live was so tea. So apparently, Scarface girl, she was fucking and sucking on the cameraman, girl. You know what I'm saying? Girl, she didn't have enough money for soap. It's just a mess. Let's just go ahead and get into the live because it's long. Let's get into it.
This is about ET, of course. We're going to start with this. The reason why I don't fuck with her anymore, I'm about to tell you why. So, she's lying so much. I just seen a little interview she did and that just pissed me off. We had our own trailers, right?
Right.
I didn't even stay in my trailer. I took all my things from my trailer and put it in ET's trailer because I wanted to stay with her all night. Mm-hmm. And that's what we did. We was me, Jonathan, Scotty. We was all up in a trailer. We was teaching Scotty how to fight. We was teaching her, how to run up on people and everything like that. We was smoking big blunts. Of course, I'm going to take a nap. It's about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I honestly feel like she just is an attention seeker. You know what I'm saying? And it's just weird to me how you expect for me to just stay up for hours. I'm a weed smoker, so you think that I'm not going to take a nap before we have to go out? So, yeah, when we went out, I asked her, was she ready? She said, yeah, because we already planned out what we was going to do. She was supposed to run up on who she was going to run up on, and I'm going to run up on who I'm going to run up on. So it confused me when I found out she ran up on
that was crazy. That part,
huh?
That was crazy. I was confused, too, because a lot of us was confused because we didn't even see that coming. We didn't
I didn't even know she did it. And that was the crazy thing when Natalie told me, yeah, E.T. did. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why? The crazy thing, the reason why I was upset about that is because during the filming of Baddies, and now I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but now I don't even give a fuck no more because bitches want to leak my number. I have to change my number, all kind of weird shit. Really can Natalie's number, everything. So when she first got to the house, the bitch didn't have really nothing. She didn't have anything. When I tell you nothing, she didn't have nothing, not even soap. She had some toothpaste and a toothbrush. I spent $700 on clothes and shoes for her. Then I spent them there $1,000 for her passport so she can get to fucking Jamaica. She wasn't even gonna make it to Jamaica because she didn't have no money. She didn't have nothing to her name. And
Well,
I didn't say nothing because I was being such a good friend. I'm like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that you're comfortable here. We fought for her to be in house, and we fought for her to be on them private jets. We fought for her for everything. Natalie invited this girl out every single place we went. When I tell you every single place, she didn't have to drop a dime on nothing. And she's on the phone with people like, oh yeah, they taking care of me. I ain't got to do shit. I'm getting princess treatment. I'm this, I'm that. And I'm not saying nothing because I'm like, okay, maybe this is just, how she feels because
but
she's
Natalie
never
was
had.
trying to be funny. Her running up on Natalie period was ungrateful because she did give you an opportunity.
Man, Natalie flew her fucking hair girl out from Oakland when we were in New York or wherever we was, and the girl came with wigs for everybody in House A. Natalie didn't have to do that.
Right.
Literally, she's borrowing clothes from Scotty. Scotty giving her clothes. Everybody's giving her things. We're making her feel like, okay, look,
And she
we
at
gonna
least
take
Scotty number 2.
we can. You know what I'm saying? But I
Damn.
was the one coming out the motherfucking pocket soap and shit. Like, bitch, are you serious? You can't even afford soap. So after baddies happened, I could show my call log. Me and ET barely talked. We barely fucking talked. I never really talked to that girl on the phone. I
You
just
did
make
say
it
that.
okay how it is on the internet for everybody because that's how the fans want it to be. Whatever the fuck y'all say. Whatever y'all say. I didn't talk to her on the phone. I didn't barely even text that girl. When it'd be like phone tag. She won't answer, and then maybe she'll answer tomorrow. That's how it be. And then we'll spend time on the phone talking about Taseki. I don't want to keep talking
And
about
you don't
fucking
like
Taseki.
that. You don't like talking about people that you
And
have
that's
beef
how
with
it
or
was.
something.
That's why I fell out with Biggie because I want to keep talking about Thunder. So it was like the thing with the boy when she told me that the boy said that Natalie was gonna set her up. I knew it was a lie because she called me one day out the blue, and it was before the reunion. She called me one day. She said, "I just want to tell you, I'm talking to somebody that works for Zeus, and he's telling me that Taseki is gonna run up on you and she's gonna do all this, she's gonna sneak you and everything, not even knowing that me and Taseki already done had a FaceTime call for 2 damn hours on the. I still got that conversation too.
So
Me
basically,
and
it
Taseki
sounded
done
like she
already
was trying to
talked.
get to. It sounded like she was trying to get to Seki, you and Taseki to fight.
And it was, and I told her, I said, don't believe what you are hearing. I said because I just literally got off the phone with her like a few days ago, and it was none of that. And we just filmed Bad versus Wild together, and me and Taseki had a whole talk about the reunion. We already talked about that.
Right.
So that's why me and Taseki didn't have no problem with each other. We ain't finna fight because there's no fucking problem. And I told her that. So another incident happened after that. I'm like, okay, she's starting to listen to these fans. She's starting to listen to these fans, and she got this group chat to where she got these kids in this group chat, and they doing all kind of weird shit. She in there cussing their ass out, making them do things, like all kind of shit. And I told her, like, these are children. You know what I'm saying? These are fucking kids. I don't even do that with my stand pages because I know they kids. But at the end of the day, she just started moving weird. So she's talking about, yeah, this is why. This is the reason why. I'm about to tell you the reason why. So the day of, we were filming for my show, October 31st. We were filming for my BBW strip off. And she was staying at my Airbnb, but the Airbnb had, I had to get another one, but I didn't have to, so I just went home. Zeus ended up getting her a hotel. So she ended up staying at the hotel with Zeus.
Right.
Why the next morning, the next morning, I come downstairs, I'm picking her and my security guard and everything up. Before my security guard could get downstairs, she's telling me how she fucked the cameraman and
Oop.
how she was going to say that and I'm like, okay, well, why would you do that? Like, why would you fuck the cameraman?
Wow.
She's like, oh, no, I regret it. But if anybody ever find out, I'm going to just say he raped me.
Well,
And
hold on. What?
immediately,
Hold on. Go back.
I
Go
said, what the
back.
why are you even thinking like that? Like, okay, this girl's fucking crazy.
That's wow.
Like, this girl's fucking crazy. So I backed the fuck away from her a little bit. Yes. Because why would you lie and try to put somebody behind bars and let this man lose his job because you was horny? It rubbed me
Wow.
the wrong way. Y'all don't see a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes or anything in our real fucking lives. I don't fuck with shit like that. I will literally bag myself the fuck out of a situation before it even gets worse. So yes, it came to the reunion. You embarrassed me.
Yes.
You embarrassed me.
So basically, she got mad because you spoke up on her running up on Natalie. You said it was
Natalie
wrong. I mean,
is my
right.
friend. I don't
But
care. Like, me and Natalie has been through things. E.T., I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I just fucking met this girl. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people was talking shit about her, and I'm like, maybe it's the people. Maybe it's
man,
not
look,
her. Maybe it's fucking
if my
people.
friend can't tell me
So
when
I'm
I'm
like,
wrong, if my friend can't tell me when I'm wrong, you ain't my friend.
okay, so after that, she attacked Natalie, spoke up on it, boom. Went to the trailer. I don't even know if they showed that part because I didn't even watch the shit. I asked her, I don't even know if they got the whispering part. She told me that she didn't want to tell me who told her because we was mic'd. And I'm like, girl, turn around, snatch the mic off, turn it off. Who told you? Was it Darian? She like, yeah. I said, the same boy that told you that Saseki was gonna jump on me? She like, yeah. Okay. I ran the fuck about her trailer. The trailer I was staying in all night while she's sitting there lying to me I wasn't fucking with her, bitch. I was in your trailer from the time I got there to where I left. Everybody was in your trailer. We was all up in there having a great time. Why the fuck you sitting there lying? So I leave out of her trailer to go check Darian because why are you keep telling her lies to come to find out Darian and tell her none of that shit? Seeing the nigga call off everything. He just wished her fucking good luck on the reunion and everything. So I'm like, E.T., come out. She gonna tell the security guard. I hear her, but tell her I'm not coming out.
yeah.
So what the fuck is going on?
But not even trying to be funny. When you asked her about it, when you checked her about it, and she started getting mad and swinging on security, she kind of looked it like she knew she was there wrong. Like I know.
I don't know what she was doing. And then after that, of course, Natalie checked on her, which was kind of crazy to me because I wouldn't have checked on her that attacked me. Natalie called her right after the reunion and was like, and it wasn't not no few days ago, none of that. It was right after the reunion. Natalie has not talked to E.T. ever since then. Natalie messaged us and checked on all of us, called us and made sure that we was all good even after the girl attacked her. So next thing you know, I'm in a bed chilling. I see this on live with some Now That's TV. So next thing you know, I'm in a bed chilling. I see this on live with some Now That's TV bitches that she was dogging on the phone with me. Talking dead shit about the same girls that was there in the parking lot to help her. I'm sitting there like, you on live talking shit, telling people that I didn't help you when I left you. You left me on the stage.
Right, that's what I was ready to ask you.
After I asked you about why did you attack Natalie, I was left on the stage with all them girls. And I stayed. Do you know she left the reunion and came back? So she in real life fucking left me. She ain't gonna y'all that. She left the reunion and came back.
They was trying to say you left ET. That was the narrative.
So she let them talk about me as if and lied. So I'm sitting there watching it. I'm like, oh, this is how it is? You gonna sit there and let these talk shit about me and lie? And then I still got the calls. This after that, this called me about 7, 8, 10 times back to back. I mean, the phone couldn't even hang up. She called me like a week later talking about, please talk to me. Like, you just, when SoCal Barbie said, is you and Rollie still cool? She's just sitting there looking. I'm like, so we're playing this fucking game. We're playing at these games because you mad because the didn't go how you wanted it to go. You wanted to do some sneaky shit and wanted me to be okay with that. We already got people bashing us on the internet for doing some for the shit that we did during the show. Now you want me to be okay with you for attacking Natalie out of the blue for no reason? No, I'm not okay with that.
Right.
I'm not okay with you getting on the internet with some right after. Didn't even call me though. I hadn't heard from ET ever since, and that bitch decided to blow my motherfucking phone up. Blow my phone up. I've been stopped fucking with her like that ever since that little allegation she said she was gonna do. I'm not with none of that shit. I don't play little girl fucking games. I don't play little girl games with nobody. So we barely was even talking on the phone. It wasn't even like that. And guess what? I still defended her. And that's the same shit that happened with Slim. And that's why I can't wait till this Bad versus Wild episode come out. Because I confronted Slim about the same thing, lying on my motherfucking name on the internet. Talking about, oh, she ain't really nobody's friend. No, I don't know what the fuck I go through with these bitches outside the show. That's what y'all fail to realize. These girls are younger than me. So by saying stupid shit like that, and the person that she is my friend. So why the fuck would I allow you to lie on my friend? This is somebody I've been working with for years.
Right.
And you gonna sit there and say he raped you?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
crazy.
with that. And I'm not about to lie for you. I'm not doing that. I'm not with none of that. So yeah, you wanna figure out why I haven't been talking to you and shit like that, because I've been trying to keep my distance because I don't know what the fuck you would say and do about me. And now look, boom. Bitch got on the internet and lied talking about I left her at the reunion, talking about she got jumped. Nobody jumped E.T. Nobody jumped her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You got your ass beat. I told her I'm there to handle my business. I got 3 bitches to fight. 3. Actually, probably more if it was that. And then you leave me out on the stage. You leave me out on the stage by myself with all these. Thank God I didn't get jumped. They could have packed me the fuck out because you got mad over some shit that you did. Friend or not, I don't give a fuck. If I can't check you out, I've been friends with for years, 10 plus years. I have the same friends. And they know how I am. I don't play no kid shit. I don't play games. I don't like shit like that.
But
You
see,
know what I'm saying? For you to
that's
sit
why
there
a
and
lot
let
of
them.
people actually
You,
because you gonna tell it
man,
how
you
it
should have
is.
heard the shit the whole
don't
season.
care.
Anytime. Now that TV was being like down talked the whole time, and you gonna call these that you was talking about the whole time. You gonna call them for help. Tell them how you was talking about it. I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, ain't that the bitch? She was just, I was confused. And nobody touched me when I walked the fuck out that gate and got in my car. Nobody.
Right.
It's just that girl, I don't know where her fucking mind is. Nobody fainted. Nobody passed out. Taseki dropped her. That's what it was. I told her not to jump in any of my fights, and I'm not jumping in yours. We're not jumping nobody. That's house B. If they want to jump, let them bitches jump. But we're not jumping nobody. So I think she was really mad at the fact that she sat there and got her ass whooped. I
Yeah,
handled
because
my own.
what I seen when they tried to jump on her, you ran over there and you snatched Anna. So I seen
Yeah,
that
because y'all
you
not jumping
trying your
her.
best.
And I made that very clear. I never left ET alone not one time. I said my final thoughts and I got
Yeah,
the fuck
she
off
had
the stage, bitch.
changed her
It's
clothes
3
when
in
you
the
still was
morning.
out on the stage.
You still gonna stay there. Why? Why are you still here? You done already fought everybody. You trying to go out with a bang. You thought the cameraman was gonna get you back, and it's not. Now you sit there and regret it. Like, I'm done. I'm done with her. I'm done with her. I'm done with her. And I tried to avoid her at all costs. She was blowing me up talking about she was in Vegas. Honey, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. You out here telling lies on people. Now leaking numbers and addresses and shit. She didn't leak my address. She leaked my number. I changed that motherfucker quick. I don't give a fuck. I was being supposed to change that bitch anyway. But you're dumb. You're dumb and you're done. That's what it is. You up your own chance for you to go attack Natalie, and that's the that was taking care of you the whole time. I didn't get it. I even asked her why. Talking about because Natalie don't check up on her and stuff. Girl, Natalie barely check up on me.
But then you say y'all won't talking like that. If that's the case, why
We
she
was
run up
not.
on you? Or why
Man,
she
I'm
run up
gonna share my
on
call log.
you?
I'm gonna share my call log. I'll call her. She won't answer. She'll call me and be like, I'm doing something. And then I end up calling her back the next day. We'll spend a little time on the phone talking about the baddies. Nothing else. I'm even trying to get the girl bookings. Me and Natalie, booking manager, is trying to get her because people are asking her to book. I'm telling her she's so caught up in Saseki. That's the only thing she was caught the fuck up in. And it started to get on my last motherfucking nerve. She didn't want to make no money. She didn't want to do everything for free. But when it got time to come travel for you to book your flight, like I told her I would help you. Like all this other shit. She want to be concerned about the baddies. She want to be concerned about fighting Tasiki. She want to be concerned about being in these group chats with these motherfucking goddamn kid stands and shit. Like I can't do, there's only a certain thing. I have a 15-year-old. And for me to hang around a that at the same age as him is not happening. It's not happening. I'm so sorry.
Do y'all believe, like, is it believable to y'all that E.T. showed up to Baddies East, one, without soap, and two, she didn't have enough money for soap? So do y'all believe that? Because I don't know, like, I believe it, but like a part of me feels like Rollie is really over exaggerating. But if she's not over exaggerating, E.T. baby, I'ma really need you to get it together, baby. Okay. Because that actually makes me worry for her kids. Like, if you didn't have money for a bar of soap, and I'm not judging, okay? Because we all done been there before, okay? We you know what I'm saying, girl? Some of us is a lot deeper in the trenches than others, but you know, we all went through some type of struggle. So, baby, I am not judging you, okay? But my thing is, well, I'm judging, but I'm not judging, okay? Like, I'm judging, but I'm not I'm not finna sit here and clown you for it. But this is my thing, E.T. girl. If you showed up to Baddies East without a bar of soap, first of all, that just tells me your priorities right there. That tells me your priorities right there. Not only that, but what are you doing for your kids? Like, it really gave when she got the BBL and she went on her story begging for money, like posting her Cash App and stuff. And she was like, oh, well, you know, I just got my surgery. I need food. Somebody, you know, she was asking her fans to send her some money for some food, right? Okay, cool. But then even when she was doing that, I'm like, okay, so if you don't got no food after surgery, what about your kids? I don't know, girl, but okay, let's get into her and sucking on the cameraman. Girl, the cameraman, really, the cameraman. Like, I'm really trying to like digest what I'm hearing right now. You did it with the cameraman. Girl, like, I know I be clowning Scotty, but at least Scotty got the CEO. The cameraman, and then not only that, but you told Rollie in full confidence that if anybody, that you were so embarrassed to the point where if anybody found out about it, you're gonna lie and say that he SA'd you. Girl, I ain't gonna lie, girl, you're sick. I'm not gonna lie. Girl, you're real sick in the head, girl. I don't know. E.T., you're sick. If it's true. Because, you know, Rollie be lying sometimes too, girl. So, but, you know, I would believe Rollie over you because you really just, you be like, everything you say, everything that come out that E-Tussie be lying. You just be lying. But Rollie, how you gonna judge her for doing to do with the, with the cameraman, but you pay security to, okay, girl, never mind. They said that E.T. was borrowing clothes. She didn't have money for a bar of soap. She didn't have a passport. Zeus was not going to pay for a passport. So Rollie came out of her pocket a stack for a passport. Oh, Lord. This is just a mess. And I'm not going to lie. Y'all low-key but high-key really was never friends. Like, it don't give friends. Like, because for you to even put her number out there, it's crazy to me. Not only that, but for Rollie to divulge so much information and secrets about you, you know, like, I don't know, girl. It's not giving that y'all were ever really friends. Like, I don't know. Because it's just, I don't know. Y'all a mess. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all don't be friends to nobody but yourselves, girl. Tussie, girl, I'm gonna really need you to get it together. Like, I'm not gonna lie, girl, it really just seems like you are spiraling. Like, I don't know what's going on with you. I know that you are getting a lot of backlash from the fans. I know that, you know, but I hope she's mentally okay because I know she just did a podcast and the lady was asking her if she was okay, and she, you know, she kind of broke down a little bit and got emotional, and I could feel it through the screen. But it's, you know, it's almost like she's spiraling. Like, girl, I hope you're okay. No shade. I really do. Like, no shade. I do, girl. Because, you know, I don't want to see a sister. I don't want to see nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see nobody, you know, crash out. at all, especially because she's a mother. So it's like, girl, but I'm gonna need you to get it together. Like, if your mental is really not all the way there and you have been going through it since the show, you need to detach yourself from all of this. You need to stop talking about it, because Rollie also said that you were literally to the point where you were damn near obsessed with Tashiki and the whole baddies thing in general, to the point where every time you spoke to your friend, you were talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not healthy. That's not okay. So my thing is that if you're really mentally not okay, you need to detach yourself from all of this. Girl, you need to take yourself out of these group chats with your fans, with these kids. Girl, like I don't know what to tell you, girl. And you need to do some self-reflection, girl. You need to look in the mirror, do some self-reflection, girl. You need to go to therapy, get it off your chest. Girl, I really recommend therapy, girl. I feel like a lot of, I don't want to just put my community under the bus, but I feel like the Black community in general really does not take, not everybody, I'm not putting all of us in a box, but I really do feel like, or I don't know if it's just the people of color thing, but I know for the Black community in general, baby, it's a good amount of us, okay, that do not take mental health and therapy serious when we really should. So I really hope that you take this, that you already identified that you have a problem with your mental health. I hope that you take some steps forward to better yourself and to self-reflect and take accountability, because you don't like to do that. It's almost as if you're allergic to it. And before you heal, not even heal, because girl, before you get better and better yourself and can move forward, girl, you got to look within and you got to take some accountability for the stuff that you did that put you in this position, girl. The putting the numbers out in my girl, it's just too crusty dusty for me. Too crusty dusty. I don't really mess with it. I feel like it's too much. The reunion, y'all got y'all issue at the reunion. Even if the girls are talking their mess, let it be, girl. Detach yourself from social media. Like, I don't know, because it's like at the end of the day, what you're getting is literally what you put out into the world, you're getting it back. Okay. So it's just like, you just need to do some self-reflection, babe, and just, move forward. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, girl, because you are spiraling, girl, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good. That's all I'm trying to say. But that is all I have for y'all today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Mile. We are lit over here. Trust that, believe that, and yeah, bye.
Yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you.